Hey guys, Blade of Ire here, bringing you another StarCraft English commentary. And after a while, coming back to you with new StarCraft games. This time, I'm going to commentate on the last of the Arena 2008 MSL groups. This is going to be Group D, which was played today. I think not a long time ago. I'm not entirely sure what time that is. But I think maybe something like 3-4 hours ago. A great thing, of course, want to mention it right at the beginning. Bazy, John747, you know him from YouTube. He's done a great job uploading them so quickly. This is why I'm able to provide you with the commentaries so shortly for Group D. And yeah, as I said, play today. We have Mind, Calm, Memory, and Lomo. Quite an interesting group. If you check se2gg.com, which I hope you do because it's a great StarCraft site, you're going to find out that we've really improved this commentating system, and you're able to, kind of choose your own group as a commentator. Of course, commentators with more experience and, that simply are better, I guess. You really have to say that. Like Lazard, Moltrap, and Diggity, of course, they're a priority, and I also feel that is a great idea. And then the others, are kind of able to choose their own groups. I personally had the luck of having a couple of good groups to choose from, and I went for Group D simply because, I like Mind, I like Calm, I like Memory. Lomo, okay, yeah, not necessarily one of my favorites, but the other three are really good players, and this is why I'm looking forward to seeing which two of these are going to go forward and move on to the next round. Now we're going to start with our first match, Mind versus Calm, on Colossuem pretty soon. Also maybe worth mentioning is the fact that the winner of this group, so the one that will win one of his initial match and the winner's match, will move forward and will play Quanro in the next round, whilst the one that will move from the final match will play Flash, showing how important it is to win from the winner's match, because otherwise from the final match with Flash, that's not going to be easy. In the next round for them. Now you can see the map right here, Colossuem, one of the new maps, and depending on the position on which you start from, you can see all the roads that you can take with your army, so to speak, to attack, depending on the position of your opponent. And yeah, Colossuem, you can also see the stats right there. Terran versus Zerg 3-1 before this match. Meaning that, you probably would say that Mind will have, kind of an advantage in this one. Also, let me read right here Rise's prediction of this group, at least up until this point for this match. He's, saying Mind versus Calm. This is going to be another interesting match. Calm is the number 32 seed going up against another InteR player who happened to win the MSL. While normally I would fully expect Mind to own Calm beyond any doubt, Calm has beaten some big names this year. For example, Jang B, Savior, and December of 2007 Flash. So Calm is not easy to predict. However, I will still give this match to the former MSL champ Mind. And right here, I'm definitely going to go with Rise's prediction and support him. Also, the stats speak for themselves. Mind is a player with, definitely more experience, all in all. You can definitely see this, he's got a 58.33% all in all, as opposed to 46.94 for Calm, that's quite a difference, 12%. And in this matchup versus Zerg 13-12, this is not Mind's strongest matchup, he's far better against Terran or against Protoss. Calm is against Terran 8-13, 38.10%. That's not looking very good. That's, I don't know, under 40-ish% is normally not a very, very good sign. It shows that he's not very, very strong in this matchup. Also, for Calm, he's much better against Zerg, against Protoss. So both guys right here in their weakest matchup, at least statistically, on Colossuem. Looking forward to see what they're going to do. So we've got Mind at the top left corner as Green Terran, and Calm as, I think that is Brown Zerg, at the top right corner. By the way, as far as my introductions are concerned, I know I received some negative feedback on the last videos that I commentated on, or people saying that I had the introductions way too long, using all these predictions from Mr. Bitter, very, very well written. Also have to give him the credit that he deserves. I'm going to try to cut back on these large introductions if you feel that they're not necessary. I personally always like to kind of know as much as possible about the players, because you can far better understand what they are doing in the game if you have all that information. But I guess then again, the commentaries are also there not only to, so to speak, teach the viewers something and help them understand the game better, but also to entertain them. And I guess I agree that a 8-minute long introduction may be quite boring. Maybe better would be a post game analysis. I'll see if I'm gonna do that today. I'm not sure. I don't really think I'm gonna have the time, but maybe sometime else it would be a better idea. Still, all in all, thanks for your feedback, and I really appreciate it that you're criticizing me, because that's really gonna help me get better at this. And yeah, I'm looking forward to making the videos more enjoyable for you to watch. So very, very expectedly, Mind is blocking his entry point to the main. This is something that you very often see Terrans do on Colossuem with a supply depot and a barracks. In the meantime, that spawning pool going down exactly at the moment that that this SCV has reached the base. So later spawning pool opted for the for going for the hatchery first, and now coming in, trying with a drone to scout for himself, but will get blocked by that SCV. Well done from Mind, denying the scout from Calm, whilst himself knowing exactly what his opponent is doing at the time. He's still doing a great job of keeping this drone out of there, and now he's got the first Marine out. He may be looking forward to pressuring Calm fairly soon now. We'll have to see what he's going to go for, especially because, no, he's actually not going to go pressure. He's going to put down a command center of his own and try to capture the economic advantage. That SCV at the bottom right is looking very suspicious. I'm not entirely sure what he's going to plan to do. He's seeing this second hatchery. It was, of course, expected, considering the time that the spawning pool was placed. And in the meantime, the refinery, Medic and Marine push to come very normal.